Hi everybody, happy Friday, March, I don't even know, 18th, I guess. Beautiful weather. Somewhere there's rain and storms, but up here it's a nice temperature, windy like usual, beautiful weather. Hope you guys are doing well. I did not do a video last week because I was out of town overnight, and well, a little more than overnight, but I'm back today trying to get some things done. So, working on the chicken coop because those little chicks in my brooder are making me crazy. They are smelly and poopy. Well, they're not too smelly, but because I clean it out, I put new sawdust in and new paper towels in regularly, but still a little smelly in my opinion. And so I'm working on the chicken coop. They can go outside in about 2 or 3 more weeks. Their feathers are coming in quick. So they can go in. Let me go in here, out of the wind. Their feathers are coming in quick. And every time I open the brooder lid to give them water or whatever food, they try to jump out. 2 were successful tonight, and of course Daisy, being a rat terrier, she immediately went after them, so that was quite the fiasco. Everybody survived. But yeah, I'll be glad when they can come outside. So I've been trying to think how to do the fencing. Fencing is expensive. Digging holes is very hard for me here, extremely hard. And I knew I would want fencing and some kind of bird, not proofing, but deterrent on top because of all the hawks and eagles and buzzards that are here. So tonight I stopped, panels were on sale, cattle panels, and I stopped and got 2 of these cattle panels. And a lot of people do hoop houses with them for their garden. Some people do chicken houses for them. So I'm going to put 2 of these on together, so they're 4 feet by 16 feet, I believe. So depending on how this goes with I think I have enough room to get here, but it's getting really close to the driveway. But another one will be 8 feet out that way, and then however wide this will be their little run with this. Predator birds won't be able to just dive in quickly. They'll have to probably land on the wiring and then try to get in. So I'm trying to figure this out. I put temporary a couple posts to try to see how many empty areas it's going to leave, how many gaps there's going to be, whether I wanted it on that side of the nest box or this side of the nest box. And I decided leaning the pole to go with the slope, I think is what I'm going to leave it with. I cut the little window plastic thing to size, so that will go in here so that they have more light. And of course I have to figure out how to frame it out. I'm going to put some kind of frame on this side, stick it in from the back, and then some kind of frame behind it to hold it in there sturdy. I haven't decided. I don't have enough metal to do all the walls, I don't believe. Even if I did, I don't have the gumption to cut it all. It's not easy to cut. This side I made oh my gosh, I made such a mess cutting that line. I could not get that to fit the right size, and then I ended up with this raggedy old gap. So I might put metal on that side just to cover up some of that gap, or I might leave it gapped and put some kind of wire mesh across there to keep unwanted critters out, and then still have a lot of ventilation in here. I painted the floor the other day. I don't think I shared that with you guys. First layer of the Kills paint on the floor. It's kind of been rainy off and on since, but I want to do a second layer before I put the linoleum down, and then I will probably paint the walls and things to help keep them cleaner and help them to last longer inside. I do not have the nest boxes done yet, or the little stopper piece of wood to cover some of that gap. I don't have that in yet, of course. So, let me go up here so you can see if you can still hear me though. So that's how far the hoop will go. And then on the underside, I'm going to use some of the wire mesh that I used for the quail coop, the heavy duty stuff. I'm going to go around the back side there so the chickens will also be able to get under there. I'm going to dig out some along here so I can get some of the wire underground. And that's where I'm at on this so far. The other night at 2:30 in the morning, it was pandemonium outside, sheer chaos. My dogs were barking inside. There was some cat howling, being attacked on my deck. So I thought it was a coyote. Either a coyote or one of the neighbor's dogs. But I assume coyote because at 2:30 in the morning the neighbor's dog shouldn't be down here, right? Tonight when I put my game camera there pointing towards the house. So what I've caught on the game camera since then is the feral cats coming and hanging out in behind here, in this area behind all that stuff to hide behind. That's where the feral cats are hiding and hanging out. And then tonight, lo and behold, the neighbor's dog is down here, down all over in this area, and then up on my deck while I was in there. So I'm very worried about trying to keep my chickens safe. So not only do I have big predators, dogs, bears, coyotes, probably fishers. I saw a fox or a fisher the other morning when I was leaving for work. Okay everyone, my video cut off somewhere when I was talking about the little critters that are going to be after my chickens, and it got a little bit later, so I thought I would come up here to the top of the hill. I'm sitting on the steps at the shed, and I thought I would share the sunset with you. Sure is pretty. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe, and I hope you are chasing your dreams. See ya.